You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, not often am I going to give credit to Mike Florio in Pro Football Talk because, unfortunately, sometimes Mike Florio just says some out of this world crazy things, particularly when it comes to the coronavirus. However, he has just written one of his better articles making a suggestion to the NFL about legendary coach, broadcaster, and video game creator John Madden. Rest in peace. He passed away unexpectedly yesterday. I just got through watching All Madden, the documentary, just a few minutes ago. It was great. It was fantastic. If you have not seen it, I highly encourage you to check it out. Well, Mike Florio is really saying that the NFL, Roger Goodell, the owners, need to step up and create some kind of a permanent tribute to John Madden. I absolutely agree with this suggestion from Mike Florio. John Madden deserves a proper permanent tribute from the NFL. A legendary passing of coach, broadcaster, and video game mongrel, John Madden provides the NFL with both an opportunity and a challenge. The NFL should find a proper permanent tribute to the most influential person in the history of the sport of football. If you think that's hyperbole, who had more influence than Madden? ? He had a tremendous influence in a multiple variety of ways, arguably the least of it coming from his work as a coach. His impact in broadcasting became groundbreaking. Guys, did you not, I don't know if you knew this or not, if you haven't seen this documentary, he created the telestrator. I did not know that. I didn't have any idea that he created the telestrator. His relevance to NFL's official video game will be permanent for at least as long as the NFL continues to exist. So what can the NFL do? Anything named after Madden must match his relevance to the game. Given that high bar, there aren't many viable options. The John Madden Super Bowl, the John Madden Pro Football Hall of Fame, the John Madden MVP Award. Parentheses, naming the Coach of the Year award after Madden is a possibility, but that should be saved for Bill Belichick. I agree with that as well. Actually, a semi-plausible case could be made for changing the name of the entire operation to the Madden Football League or the Madden National Football League. Whatever it is, the NFL needs to start brainstorming, and the NFL needs to settle on something as big as Madden was, and he still is, as he will continue to be. So, and look, I don't think that's overreaction. When you see the people that decided to take part in this documentary, I mean, it is a who's who of legends. They start the documentary with Lawrence Taylor, and Lawrence Taylor was like, "You want me to do something for Fox Sports?" And he's like, "Nah, not happening." "You want me to do something for John Madden?" "Oh, yeah, we're going to work something out." I mean, that was the impact that John Madden had. Joe Montana, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Troy Aikman. The list goes on and on. It was a who's who of greats. And, of course, they went through his entire impact in his both coaching career and broadcasting career. I agree with Florio. It needs to be something permanent. Okay? It needs to be something huge. Personally speaking, and this is sort of a shame to say, but maybe they could find a way to bring relevance back to the game and make it an actual football game again. If they could figure out how to bring back the competitiveness and the willingness to actually play in what used to be known and is currently known as the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl has become a total joke, but I would rename it the All Madden team. Plain and simple. And I might figure out a different way to pick players. Pick the gutsiest, grittiest guys you know that play in the sport. And then name them to the team and have them go out and play against each other. Figure it out. Rename the Super Bowl after John Madden. That would be just fine. The other thing I found odd, there's a few small fraction of people out there that I guess really hate John Madden and question his impact on the game. Where have you been, or what were you consuming and or watching that your brain processed things that way? This guy had probably the biggest impact on the sport ever. You know, you've got a Lombardi trophy. Now do something with Madden. I mean, my God, the guy basically taught me how to watch football correctly. Taught me about the game. And he did for so many other people. Look, Mike Florio brings out some crazy out-of-the-box things in a lot of his articles sometimes. But this is one of those times, he's right. He's calling out the NFL. They need to think big and permanent when it comes to making sure the legacy of John Madden is carried on and remembered. Tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. I'll get a few negatives on this. I will. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it makes me wonder if you paid attention to the football game. Anyway, peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.